Hello, my name is Jeff, and welcome back to my YouTube page and my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, Facebook page, where I do reviews for games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S Pro, and any others that use the games that you can buy through Meta. And it's for people 50 and up. I'm in my 60s, and my wife is going to be 60 very soon. And we just love playing on the MetaQuest. She has a 2, I have a 3, and I'm recording this today on the 3. And the reason I did this is because when I look at game reviews on YouTube and Facebook, all the people doing it, and they do a good job, but they're 10, 20, 30, and even 40 years younger than me. So, their opinions are good for them, but not for somebody 50 and up who possibly has maybe mobility problems or health problems or breathing problems or attention problems, whatever the problem is. And that's why I decided to make this page, and I have a corresponding Facebook page that sometimes things are on YouTube that are not on the Facebook, and sometimes they're on the Facebook page that are not on YouTube. So if you like, please check them both out. Subscribe to the YouTube page, which is free to do, and also become a follower of my Facebook page, which is also free to do. But today we're reviewing, it's not a game, it's more of an experience called Brink Traveler. Now, I've played this, or I've been inside this many times in the past, and then I stopped getting into this for a while because I have so many games. I just come back and I had to restart because of switching from the Quest 2 to Quest 3. I lost a lot of my information. So I'm going to resume here. I tried to gather a few things up. They've changed so many things, but check this out. It's an experience where you can travel many places in the world, and you can see different things. And there's a little guide who will tell you information about where you're at and what you're doing, where you're looking. And this is so cool, especially if you're somewhere where you can't travel. You can't go to these places. So instead, you can easily visit locations like this. And let's go to the scenic view, okay? We'll switch over to there. Now we're on the opposite side. We were over there, now we're here. And look at this. This is just amazing. And very photorealistic. You can tell it's a computer, but it's still very, very cool. So let's see. Grab the compass. There's a photo there. So let's match up the circles. And it shows
You've just found your first point of interest. You can find these optional pieces of information in each location if you're interested in learning more about a place. Push the Collect button to save this point of interest whenever you're ready to continue.
Nice, and it puts it in a little book
When you find and collect a point of interest, it'll be saved here in your trusty field notebook.
And that lady comes on all the time and gives you a little more instruction.
You can bring up your field notebook anytime during your travels by looking at the palm of your left hand and grabbing, just like you did for the compass.
See how far. We have a limited area we can walk. You see this red line? Not the yellow one. The yellow one is my boundary. But this red line is a certain area that you can walk within. And then you can teleport over to other places once you get to an edge. Like here, I'm on an edge. So let's see. Grab my compass. Let's see if there's any others around here that I can look at. We're going to go back over here and line them up and come back over here. Let's take a look around, see what we can find. See if there's one over here. So let's go over here and see what this photo is.
Ever felt the urge to jump off a cliff?
No.
Base jumping involves leaping off buildings, antennas, bridges, and cliffs. Jumpers equip a specialized ram air parachute and check wind conditions before stepping up to the cliff edge, looking down at the 600-meter drop to the fjord below. Imagine taking a deep breath, then ready, set, jump. The fall starts slowly, then accelerates quickly, with the wind and the water rushing towards you. With a pull of the chute, the rest is a smooth glide to a safe landing.
Okay, I'm going to collect that and put it in my book. Okay, so there's one more somewhere here. And I forgot, I started the video after this lady told me what this location was. Let's see if it tells us here. Pulpit Rock. That's what the name of this place is. I'm not sure exactly where it's located, but it's called Pulpit Rock. And she explained how the rock we're standing on looks like a preacher's pulpit. Oh, all right, we got that one. One back there.
This natural attraction is one of the most visited highlights in Norway, with over
Norway.
130,000 visitors a year. With great views, a relatively easy hiking trail, and convenient accessibility from the town of Stavanger, this hike has a big appeal for many visitors. June, July, and August are peak season for this, and when crowds will be at their highest. It's a rare moment that you can enjoy solitude and the spectacular views to yourself.
Okay, gotta collect that. Put it in the old book.
Great job! You found all 3 points of interest in this location.
Now let's see how far this will let me travel. Well, I think, there's the red line. Yep, I can only travel within this area. So now we're done at this location, and you can spend as much time here as you wish. You can come back and visit. Now, I just saved you money from flying to Norway to see this. Now you can actually come here, take a picture, and be part of the scenery without having to actually get on a plane and go there. I believe if you do, what's this? There it is. You can do that and snap a photo. So let's take that photo and we put it in our book. And you can do that with any photo or any picture you want that you take. Alright, so we look at the wrist. Now, this has the grab compass and the walkie-talkie. And this one on your watch has the settings. You could have 2 or more people join you. So you can all come to this place and learn together all the different things. Let's push this button in the middle. All right. So, and here's the information about Pulpit Rock that you missed because I didn't start the video until after the lady was done speaking. But we have these. We have Horseshoe Bend. Let's see. There we go. You can go here. This is a beautiful spot. This is where you used to start the game here. You have Greece. You have Iceland. You have Arches. There's like so many. Let's see if I get this right. There we go. And they keep adding new places. I haven't even seen some of these before. Look at all these really cool places. New Zealand. France. Oh, I want to go to France. Can I push this? And yes, we can download and go to France.
While this location downloads in the background, feel free to keep exploring. You can even queue multiple locations to download one after another by pressing the download buttons of multiple locations.
So, well, that's downloading. Let me see if there's somewhere else I can. France. Let's go. There's so many places. We'll also download this. So let's go back to, where was that place I was? Oh, wow. More coming soon. Look at this. Last time I played this, there weren't this many. This is great. That looks very interesting. Let's download that one. So you got to make sure you got space on your. Why do I keep going the wrong way? There we go. Space on your headset, because that's going to take information, but you can not download the things. Okay, so where did I pick? It looks like Oh, new spot just added. I think I downloaded this one. Did I? Yeah, here we go. So we can go to Horseshoe Bend and let's travel. And this is such a great relaxing thing, and you can do it with your husbands and
Watch
wives and boyfriends
your
and
step.
girlfriends.
It's a
Uh,
sheer 1,000-foot
you know,
drop to the mighty Colorado River below.
whoever you want, friends,
Horseshoe
family
Bend
members.
is a dramatic and iconic example of the American southwestern landscape. The sheer cliff walls were carved over millions of years as the river cut down through ancient sandstone, eventually becoming entrenched and creating the horseshoe shape you see ahead. The river continues this process today on its path towards the Grand Canyon, nearly 60 miles downstream.
And it's so great because they give you all kinds of information. All right. One of the other locations. Let's see. That one's finished downloading. I'm trying to take a picture, but I don't want that in the picture. All right, so there's the picture I just took. We're going to add that to there. And now we got to find... Oh, look at that. Just by accident.
Lake Powell is the second largest man-made reservoir in the United States on the Colorado River in Utah and Arizona. The lake was created by the flooding of Glen Canyon by the Glen Canyon Dam in 1963. The Glen Canyon Dam remains to this day a central issue for modern environmentalist movements, who argue that the dam has had an adverse impact on the land.
I'm older than that. All right, so that's one. Let's walk around and see what else we can find. Oh, we got that one. See, now there's the red line, so I can only move. Oh, there's another one. Let's get there. Oops, my mistake.
The Colorado River is one of the principal rivers of the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. The 2,330-kilometer-long river drains an expansive and arid watershed that encompasses 7 U.S. states and 2 Mexican states before finally meeting the Pacific Ocean in the Gulf of California.
I'm going to collect that. Now, you can turn that lady off so you don't get that information. I don't know why you would, at least not the first time.
Petroglyphs are a form of ancient rock art created by the original inhabitants of this land by carving away the outer layer of a rock surface. The petroglyphs found in this region were carved by the Anasazi Puebloans. This particular carving is of Cocopelli, a fertility deity who is venerated by some Native American cultures in the southwestern United States.
Very cool. All right, I collected all 3 here. And just look around a little. I can only go up so far and then it stops me. Yep, here I am. What a wonderful experience this can give you. If you can't travel or you don't have the luxury of traveling, and you want to travel different places in the world, this is a perfect app for you. It's not a game because you're not trying to, shoot any zombies or do anything crazy. Come on. Where else did I do? Did I do this one? Oops. Why do I keep doing that? The balloon one, where to go? There it is. Did I download that one? Travel. Yes, let's go to the balloon.
Cappadocia, located in central Turkey, is a unique destination known for its fairy chimneys, underground cities, and ancient cave dwellings. Visitors can explore the UNESCO World Heritage Site by taking hot air balloon rides, hiking through valleys, and visiting ancient churches carved into the rock. Cappadocia's rich history is also on display in its museums and cultural centers, which showcase the area's Byzantine and Ottoman past. A trip to Cappadocia is a journey through time and nature that will leave visitors awestruck.
Yeah, they live up there in those caves in the rock.
Want to learn even more about these amazing places? Luckily, you happen to have a virtual assistant at your fingertips. You can use your walkie-talkie to ask any questions about your surroundings. Just look at the palm of your right hand. Press on the walkie-talkie icon and grab to select.
Oop.
Hi there. I'm your AI virtual assistant here to help answer any questions you may have about these amazing places. You can ask me things like, when's a good time of year to visit this spot? Or what kinds of wildlife live in this area? To start, just hold down the trigger with your index finger while you ask your question, then release when you're done speaking. I'll do my best to answer your questions as accurately as possible.
Breaker 19, breaker 19. No, let's see. Allow? Okay. What kind of animals live in this area?
In Cappadocia, you might encounter a variety of wildlife. Look for bats in the caves, foxes, and various birds like eagles and sparrows. The region's unique landscape also supports other small mammals and reptiles. It's a fascinating area for observing nature.
Wow. Very cool. All right, compass. I want to go back to the compass. Ah, there's one. Go to the cave. Wow, check this out. Nice. I am inside the cave. Now we're going to look out the other side. Will it let me in there? Nope. But you can see out the other side the windows that they've made for air. This is so cool. And this is all included with the price of the application or the game that is in the MetaQuest store. I see big birds flying over there. Let's see. See if we can find any more. Ah, there's one up there.
Cappadocia is home to vast underground cities that were built during the 600s and 700s. These cities were carved out of soft volcanic rock and could accommodate up to 20,000 people each. They had ventilation shafts, kitchens, stables, churches, and even wineries. The largest underground city, Dirincuyu, has 8 levels and can be explored by visitors today.
Nice. Let's collect that photo. All right, so I got 2 more photos to find. So let me look around. See if there's one more in here or if they're outside. I think I'm going to have to go back down to the other side. Nice, all the balloons going over. Go back down there. I'm sure there's going to be... Ah, there it is.
Known world over for its hot air balloon rides that offer stunning views of the unique landscape, this region's distinctive formations, combined with the early morning light and peaceful atmosphere, make for an unforgettable experience. The balloons typically launch before sunrise to fly over the valleys and fairy chimneys for about an hour, and are a must-try for any adventurous traveler.
Nice. Let's collect that one. Okay, I got one more to look. That would be very cool to see these in person or even to go up inside. Got that one. Ah, there it is.
This region in central Turkey is known for its unique geological formations called fairy chimneys. These cone-shaped rock formations were created by volcanic eruptions millions of years ago. The ancient inhabitants of Cappadocia carved homes and churches into these soft rocks, creating an underground city that could shelter thousands of people.
Let's collect. All right, we got them all. 3 of 3. Wow, this is really something. I've never been at this location in this game before. Because when I first got this game, I think it was free. I think it was free and it came with like, I don't know, maybe 6 locations. But now, what's this say? Grab the notebook. Oh, can we change it to night? Oh, can we? Yes. Check it out. Nighttime. That's something new. They didn't have that the last time I was here. You see all the different stars above? That is so cool. Alright, let's go back to daytime. And let's go back to the locations map. Now I know not sure why. I should probably read what's up with that. What else did I do? I think I did this one, didn't I? Yes. Alright, so we're going to go to this location in France. And this will be the last one, and we'll call it a review. So this is really nice. If you're sitting at home, sitting on a couch...
The show is always free at Cirque De Gavarnie, a natural amphitheater in the Pyrenees Mountains along the French-Spanish border. Thundering waterfalls provide the musical entertainment while you meander through a pine forest filled with rare wildflowers, emerging into a valley with spectacular views of the entire Cirque. From here, you can see the Gavarnie Falls, the second tallest waterfall in Europe, named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997. Cirque de Gavarnie is 1,700 meters tall and 14 kilometers from end to end. Sit back, relax, and enjoy nature's performance.
Definitely. Very nice. Now, I turned the music down on this game so that I wouldn't get nicked by either Facebook or YouTube. There is soft music that plays, and I'm guessing every location has different music that is local to that area. Let's see. Let's grab the compass and see what kind of pictures we got.
Les Miserables author Victor Hugo sang the Cirque's praises in his epic poem Dieu, written in the mid-1800s. He called the site an impossible and extraordinary object, and a mountain and a wall at the same time, a colosseum of nature. He finished Les Mis soon after publishing Dieu. So, who's not to say that the amphitheater inspired the tale of Jean Valjean?
Let's collect that one. Nice, that's one. Let's grab... Okay, let's see what other ones we might find. Here's one there. Line up the circles.
Botanists, be prepared. You're entering a floral paradise. The Pyrenees are home to 200 hyper-regional plant varieties. Greatest hits include the Pyrenean lily, Edelweiss, and the Pyrenean aster, a tiny purplish plant that grows best in rocky areas.
Let's collect. All right, one more to go. There we go. There it is.
If you peer up at the rear walls of the Cirque de Gavarnie, you'll see deep gaps and crevices on every peak. Formed when glaciers slid into the valley millions of years ago, the most famous of these crags is the 40-meter-wide Roland's Pass, so named for Charlemagne's knight Roland, who, legend says, hewed the split between the rocks with his sword.
Okay. Collect. It's kind of nice getting information so you can figure out or learn. So it's a learning experience as well as just enjoying. So if you just wanted to meditate, if you're a person who loves to meditate, you can just come here, sit back, relax, listen to the waterfalls, and enjoy the area. Let's see what it looks like at night. Let's see. Does it have a night mode? Oh, yeah. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it on your flat screen, on your phone, or on your computer, or wherever you're watching from, but this is spectacular. Let's go back to daylight. All right. Let's go back to the main menu. But as you see, there are so many places to look at. Look at this Red Rock Canyon. Holy moly, Rocky. You get to travel the world and never leave your house. Singing Canyon. And more to come. They have many of these are so new that I've never seen these. Another place in France. What am I doing wrong? Anyways, so I'm going to call that a review. It's been probably 20-30 minutes now. Let's bring this up. And it is called Brink Traveler. Brink Traveler. It's in your MetaQuest store. It was free, I believe, when I first got this. It might cost a few bucks now. But as you see, they continually add more and more and more stuff to this so that you can visit new and exciting locations. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a good solid 9 just because it is so good. I mean, the video quality here, especially on the Quest 3, and you can play this on the 2, but the looks won't be quite as impressive on the 2 as it is on the 3. And even the 3S won't be as good as on the 3, but still, it's beautiful to look at. You get all this really cool information. You have little things to do like collect photos, and you can walk around and do whatever you want. And it's really fun, and you don't have to leave your house, and you can see the world. So, my name is Jeff. I want to thank you for tuning in and watching to this spot in the video. If you're still here, please give it a thumbs up, on a like on both YouTube and on the Facebook. And if you subscribe to YouTube, and it's free to subscribe, you will get a notice every time I post a new video. And on Facebook, if you follow, you will get a little notice saying, hey, Jeff posted something, you might want to check it out. Again, all of it is free, and it's for those 50 and up. So if you know somebody who's 50 and up, who's new to the VR headset, or maybe play with their children or their grandchildren, and they're not sure what games or apps they should purchase, have them check out my page. I keep adding 3 new ones a week to let you know what is good and what is maybe not so good. So until next time, thank you and bye-bye.